Hi, this is Arnie Arneson, and this is the Tuesday edition of the Attitude with Arnie Arneson and producers Dave Scott and Stephanie Collins. And of course, we're recording on Monday morning. So I decided that a lot of this month is going to be dedicated to sort of thoughts and quotes and statistics about mass murders in America. I have to do this. I have to do this. I'm across the street from an elementary school. Okay, everyone? I'm across the street from an elementary school. My granddaughter is 29 months old. I want her to be safe. How do we make her safe? And it's not by, arming teachers and doing mass murder drills. It's about dealing with our awash in guns. So here is the quote by Clint Smith in The Atlantic. Quote, I want to live in a country where my presence is not seen by some as an existential threat, but this feels like a fantasy. I want to walk past a school where my son will attend kindergarten next year and see a place that will keep him safe. But that is impossible. We live in a country that has failed us, where legislation is written and erased by the gun lobby, where manipulations and distortions of Second Amendment rights prevent politicians from enacting any semblance of sensible laws that would at least attempt to prevent this, where claims about what our founders wanted supersede the slaughter we see right in front of us, where the cocktail of easily accessible guns and the normalizing of extremist views makes nowhere feel safe. There is no other country in the world where this happens. And the fact that it does happen, and happens with such frequency, is reflective of a choice that has been made. But just because a choice has been made doesn't mean that different choices aren't possible. Different choices are possible. It's a quote by Clint Smith from The Atlantic. Thank you, Clint. Anyway, joining us right now is Jamie Smith Hopkins. She's an editor and senior reporter for the Center for Public Integrity. Her work includes investigations into the country's racial wealth gap, its fossil fuel export boom, and its failure to stop a decades-long string of deaths from a widely available consumer product. She was the host of the second season of the Heist podcast in 2022. Before joining Public Integrity in 2014, Hopkins spent 15 years as a reporter for the Baltimore Sun. Honors for her stories include the Society of Environmental Journalists, the Education Writers Association, and the Society for Advancing Business Editing and Writing. Welcome to the program with that amazing resume, Jamie Smith Hopkins. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me on to talk about this important subject.